8 points, and that's being held by Slepsy and Wages, barring any eliminations early on in this game, of course. And it just goes to show how close it is, because below them, Scare and Osid, 156. Tyler and Chance, Jargo and Carillion tied at 150. H-Cube and Encrypted at 138. Literally, one elim separates so many teams from the next placement point. A couple of actual placement points throughout the course of this game could really change the role. And last time we saw Threats and Veer, and looking like clean rotations through the zone, but they get spotted out by Curve and Benno, and in an instant they go down.
And they were in 7th coming into this game, so that's going to open things up for sure for everyone else below them. Madden, Cole here are one of those teams inside the top 10 that are just trailing behind them. It's quite the jump, too, from 8th and 9th. It's a 20-point jump to get to Threats and Veer, who was at 220 points there. So you can see that because they fall, this standings in general is going to become more and more condensed towards the bottom.
Of course, he's ethics for surgery.
Well, your Peterbot, though, continue to be aggressive. We've seen them actually fight this team before and come out successful.
I know what they're doing now. They're trying to get first place. I'm not stupid. They're trying to get first place. I know I can't team with you, gang. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, gang. I can't team with you, gang.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's planned or not, but kind of like what you're saying, just one elim, let the reboot go down.
I am gonna let you free. I am gonna let you free. That's wrong.
In the fizz, and the interesting thing about that is you don't necessarily get the audio.
Next time I see you, I have to kill
players left and right.
This is how they're doing it. This is how they're basically the most successful early game team I think we've tuned in with on this entire tournament. They could just clean up their end games, get a little bit of luck on the zones, maybe some positioning. They'll be up at the top. So tomorrow could be a day of adjustment for them, and we could very well see a Venno Curve comeback.
Alright, gang.
In that same conversation for quite some time, but again, just coming up short, finding themselves being picked apart, I think, by Peterbot. Boy, in that last game there, as they fell at 23rd in the previous one, and then 8th last round with only 2 elims. So either way, they did manage to clutch up, even though they were taken out a little bit earlier.
Sometimes just being patient, not making a rush to decide any decisions. I'm just kind of having a calm, cool, collected demeanor. It's very, very similar here to Cold and Rapid. You can see it tops this total shock and damage.
Bro, I don't want to team
goes to show that Cold, man, it's just the rumors are true. It doesn't have to play.
I'm sorry,
honestly,
bro.
Just the grind that he's put in the past couple of years alone.
I can't, bro.
Is paying
trying to
off.
get this win.
Prime time player here. One team's going to be in their path towards the south. Even though they have to rotate in towards the east, they have the shockwave, they have the phase, so they can cover a good chunk of distance in no time at all.
Just little do they know, there was a team rotating right below them there, so a little bit of a missed opportunity for them. Meanwhile, Cooper and Reet have this crazy looking pace. I was trying to describe it, but I don't know what to say. It's just set up for
I know this
tags.
Bitch ass nigga did not just. Okay. He came back from the shower.
Most of the games when the zone did pull towards the south, or even the western side, or went over towards Rocky Land and mountains, Reed Cooper kind of made it a priority to rotate rather early on, but this time around they do got latte landing. If they do need it, they have the launch pad right behind him.
Yo, ass at this game, not even gonna lie.
On the edge of the zone.
Better than me, son.
Climb back down, shockwave off.
What's your username?
That way, depending on what
Toad, SS.
Too many difficult decisions for them to come up
with. What is it?
The game continues to move on. Aviv and King, though, all the way on the south to Sanctuary. 2 eliminations so far, and this is one of the first times we've seen them far away from Sus Studios to try to pick up early damage.
Those are some huge elims. This is going to put them right in contention for the top 13. They're at 144 now. Elims are just the best way, really, to go ahead and make sure you're on pace.